The number of people shopping online is increasing every day. There has never been a better time to start your own online boutique. Many people shy away from starting their own business because they think it's too hard. That is why I put together this step-by-step guide to help you out. In today's video, I will walk you through how to start your own online boutique, everything you need to get started, and some important tips to help you along the way. So, let's jump right in. The first thing you have to do is decide on your niche. You might be thinking, what is a niche? A niche is basically a category or specific audience you are going to be selling to. For example, you might decide to sell maternity clothing, fitness and wellness products, or handbags. You want to make sure that when you choose a niche, it's something you are passionate about and you know a lot about. This will help you later on when you are creating your brand, as it will help you to decide on colors, fonts, and what type of name you want to go by. You also want to decide on your target audience. For example, do you want to sell to stay-at-home moms, women that like to party and attend special events, or maybe you want to sell to men that work in the professional workforce? You want to make sure that the products you sell cater to the needs of your audience. Once you have decided on your niche, the next thing you have to do is come up with a brand name. First off, make sure that the name isn't already taken. You can do this by doing a quick search on your state's business website or on the internet. Also, it's a good idea to check the uspto.gov website to make sure that the name is not already trademarked. Try to choose a name that is not too long or confusing. You also want to make sure that it is easy to pronounce and spell. Once you have come up with a name, you then have to make sure that your domain name is available. A domain is the web address that people will use to access your website. You can do this by going to websites like GoDaddy or name.com to make sure that the domain is still available. Now that you have a name for your business, you want to move on to designing your logo. You want to make sure that your logo represents what your brand is about. For example, if you are selling workout clothes, maybe you want your logo to reflect fitness. Or if you are selling handbags, maybe your logo includes an illustration of a purse. When deciding on brand colors, make sure that the color scheme represents who you are as a brand. If you are not sure where to begin, then you can use a company called Tailor Brands. They have a program that will help you design your logo and branding in minutes. I will put a link in the description below with a coupon code that you can use to help you save money, so that you can create your own boutique branding today. Depending on the state you live in, you may need to purchase a business license before you can legally start your online business. This is important because it shows that you are an established business. Every state has its own rules, so make sure that you follow the guidelines for your state to make sure you are operating legally. A resale certificate is required in order to purchase items from many wholesalers and manufacturers. You have to pay a fee to sign up for this certificate. This document also lets your state know that you resell products and will be important when it comes to filing your taxes. This certificate will show that you have permission to sell these items. Now that you know what you are going to sell in your online boutique, you want to make a budget. You need to know how much money you will need to start your online boutique. Some of the things you have to consider when creating a budget are your product costs, packaging supplies, shipping costs, and your website setup and maintenance fees. Setting up a budget before you start spending money can help you to stay profitable. You are now ready to open a business bank account. You can find a bank that is convenient for you. You want to make sure that when you open a business bank account, you have the proper ID and information so that they know you are a legitimate business. This will also help you get your taxes taken care of at the end of the year. You also want to make sure that you have enough money in this account to cover your initial expenses. Having a business bank account will help you stay more organized by allowing you to keep your personal finances separated from your business finances. Now that you have decided on your niche, your branding, and you have your business bank account set up, it's time to start sourcing your inventory. If you are a designer and you make your own inventory, then you need to decide on how much product you need to create and have on hand before launching. It is important that you are selling products that are in demand and that people are willing to buy. You also want to sell products that are in season. If you will be sourcing your inventory, then you want to make sure you choose suppliers with a low MOQ. MOQ stands for minimum order quantity. This means they don't require you to purchase a large quantity of items since you are just starting out. Although there are lots of places you can source from, a lot of people like to source from countries that are overseas. This is because you can purchase products at wholesale prices for a fraction of the cost. There are a lot of websites that you can use to source from, like Alibaba, DHgate, and more. I recommend to always purchase a sample order first, so that you can check the quality before investing in a large amount of inventory. There are also a lot of good vendors in the United States that you can purchase from. This is where your resale certificate will come in handy. If you would like me to create a video about wholesale vendors, then leave me a message in the comments below with your product niche. Next, you want to build your website. There are a variety of different online platforms you can use to set up your online boutique, but if you are just starting out, you can set up an online shop completely free at bigcartel.com. Once you start to make sales, if you find that you need more features, then you can switch to Shopify. Shopify has tons of themes and templates that you can choose from. You want to make sure that you choose a theme that fits your niche and brand. You can also hire a company to build your site for you if you don't want to do it on your own. This can be very expensive though. It can cost anywhere from $500 to $5,000 to have a graphic designer build a website for you. I will leave links in the description below to both platforms, so that you can try them out and see which is the best fit for your business. Before you launch your business, you must decide if you plan to schedule a photo shoot or video shoot to display your products. When starting out, it may be cost-effective to take your own pictures by wearing or displaying your own products. Then once you begin to make money, you can invest in professional product photos. Another idea is to have a grand opening sale and share it on your social media. You can also offer a free incentive for your first few customers that sign up for your email list. This way you already have a list of potential customers that you can email once your website has actually launched. Your email list can also be used to promote future sales and new product releases. This is a great way to gain hype about your boutique launch and get potential customers excited about your new e-commerce shop. You can even set up a pre-launch page on your website before it is ready to go live. This way your customers will have a page to visit to ensure them that your online boutique will be open soon. After you launch your online store, the most important thing you can do is to promote it. It doesn't matter how good your products are or how well they sell, if no one knows about it, they can't buy them. So, you will need to spend some time promoting your online boutique. The best free way to market your boutique is through social media. The 5 main social media platforms are TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. Social media is such an effective way to market your business because it allows you to connect with potential customers by showing them an inside look of your business. The more customers see your content, the more they will want to interact and will trust purchasing from you. I have a full video on my channel showing you 15 different ways you can promote your online business for free. I even include ways to promote your business if you do not want to use social media. I hope that this video helps you to start your own successful online boutique. Make sure to subscribe for more content on how to create a profitable small business. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.